Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and I want to share with you today how to do one of the stackable Tiffin box. This one's called the Tears of Beauty one, and there's another one in the set, but I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. It's called the Stackable Tiffin Box Glistening Pyramid, but I do want to really have a try with that. I'm getting a bit behind with like trying things because I was so busy making like the little handbags and things like that. I've got behind. Yeah, so if my instructions are not clear, inside this packaging there are instructions. So bring it down a bit, there you go. So, and I think once you start doing it, you get to know. Right, let's put that to one side. So to make this particular style of one, this is why I've done it this one first, because it cuts out all in one go. So for all you new people out there, when you cut out the die, it gives you the score lines, and all you've got to do is just burnish these score lines. Just fold them over. I left it like this because I usually done this before I start. So you will need to, you know, burnish them and do these top ones as well. I don't know if this is it feels a bit thicker, this one. I usually get 240 GSM cardstock, and in my last video I did leave in the description bit where I get it from, which is quite good because you can have a mega box, a midi box, or is it a small box? And I must admit you do get quite a bit of it in there. The last time I bought the big box, it was £50, but I am talking a big box, and you get a lot of card. So you cut out 3 of these. So I've already done 2. Ta-da! So, and I am going to glue. So just going to go around all these. What's that round there? Dried on glue. So I'm just going to go all the way around. Just holding them. That's it. And I left this one till last, and I often put like the little base on either, and that's done for a reason. Also, I've left it plain. Oh, and if you do want to decorate it before you start gluing the sides on, because it's easier. You can press down and everything, and you do get detail dies in there as well. So let me see. Yeah, you get plenty to play with in there, as always. Good thing about this glue, do you know, you don't need a lot of it, and it doesn't take long to stick either. You're not always hanging about. It's only if you really give it a good, if you're manoeuvring like your card around, your little flaps around, it does start coming apart. But say like this one, I love it. I don't use anything else now. Oh, that's just me. I'm trying to get my fingers behind this to give it a push, and I can't do it. Maybe not enough glue. Yeah, I was going to do, well, I wasn't. We had the boiler, go something wrong with the boiler, and it kept flashing up E19, 119 on it, which is usually the pressure. So we filled it up, and by the afternoon, this was in the morning we filled it up, by the afternoon it was near enough on back to the red. So I phoned them up Saturday morning. They said we'd get somebody out to you Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning come and went, and they didn't turn up until 2:15. Yeah, but anyway, it's all fixed now. And in the airing cupboard, he said it was washers on the pump. They'd all got squashed. Well, where they'd got squashed, it had let water leak on bed linen, what was in the, because the boiler's in the airing cupboard, so the bed linen got damp as well. Oh Lord, never mind, that's all done and dusted with now. This, you only need to do a little bit of glue, just like that. That's how Jodie showed you how to do it on the show, just like that. Not too much, otherwise you'll have it streaming everywhere. Just flick it up, just press, and then press it down, just press it down, I was going to say, and all the way around. Don't know if I've done all the, and you will need to secure these down. Okay, that's all you do. Let's just hold that one. Simple so far, yeah. Might have to hold this a little bit longer because they want to come up and spring up. Right. Now you'll get a die like this, and I've put red liner on this. So you'll need 2, 4, you'll need 6 of these, and you've got all your score lines there, look, and I've already folded them all over. So you just do glue them together. You've got a glue tab there. Yeah, so time I got upstairs after he'd been, because it took, oh lordy, it took him a time to do it. Time I got all this cut out, the light was fading, and I don't really like doing it underneath. I've only got a daylight lamp. I haven't got no big lights to put on for filming. So I thought, oh, it's too dark now. So I got this ready. Just cut out basic ones so you could see how to put it together. But I will try and do that other one because, and also there might be some other videos for you to watch as well. So you just glue them together so you get a shape like that. I like to put my red liner tape on, but before I do that, before I go any further, oh excuse me, I want to do the handle. So let's move the glue out of the way. You'll need 2 of these with a glue tab and a hole, and one of these, which way is it? This way, with without any holes. Okay, these are going to come on here underneath, not that one there, are going to come underneath. Now if you put your, what's it called, like a stand, isn't it, or something like that, if you put that on first, you can't get these on, so put these on first. But before we do that, we're going to put these together. And the other thing is, I used a brad with long legs on it. Don't do that, because I had to change it when I made my first one. Try and use brads with shorter legs. Look, so can you see? Because this stops the handle. If you put a too big a longer one on, it stops the handle from going down, and then you can't get your boxes out easily. So use smaller legs on your brads. So I made that mistake, and I had a struggle getting all the tears out, and then I had to take it all apart to, you know, to get it out and put smaller ones in. And then when I put the smaller ones on, it was all right. Yeah, so don't do that. So you're just gonna put those in there. Where's my other one gone? In there. And you do get like detail dye, and you know, to put on, and your matte layer to put on as well. So you can, or if you prefer, you can use pattern papers. It's entirely up to you. Whatever you've got indoors that you want to make with it. So these are then going to stick on top like that. Okay, so we'll do that first as well, and then it'll be all ready. But that's why I left this, because you need to put this on first. I think when I was building it, I think I actually remembered Jodie saying that you need to put it on first. So remember, these glue flaps are to go up the top for your handle. Alright, and of course, and if you're layering other pieces of card on top, it's going to make it stronger as well. And you could put something underneath to hide those joints along here as well, couldn't you? Okay, so now what we're going to do is try and get these level and pop that underneath there. Got a big blob of glue there. Take the finger on and smooth the glue out. I do that quite a bit, and then I end up with I wipe it on the, I've usually got my glass mat up here, and I'm wiping it off, you know, on the glass mat. I don't, why did I turn that up that way? No, I'm going to do it that way. That's not going to work, is it, doing it the other way? Trying to do it mid-air. I've moved this one slightly. I was going to say, try and get them so they're in the middle, but they look as though they are. Alright. Oh! Been too quick. Perhaps I've done it a bit too tight. See, this is the trouble I had before, and I thought it was the I'm going to leave it like that. We're going to do it like that. I think it was I thought it was the pins. I might have pushed these on a bit too far. Yes, so that's the only tricky bit, just be aware. And this bit. Come on. Now, if you put a little bit of wet glue, bobs of glue on, if you don't press too hard when you put this on, it does give you a little bit of wriggle time. Haha, famous last words. We'll see. And try and line this up so it's even all the way around as well. See what I mean? It does give you a little bit of wiggle time. Got more over this side then. Therefore you might want to hold it a little bit, give it a good press when you think that it's there. That's how I done the other ones, like that. Forget which way I've got to go. So that when you've done them, they're all press in on top of one another. like so. See what I mean? If you don't get that, right. This is the lid what goes on top, and you're going to cut 2 of those, and you're going to glue one on top of the other, like so. Alright, like that. Make sure they're fairly tight when you've got your glue on, so it needs to be like that, okay. We're going to put some glue on here, and hopefully we'll have a bit of wriggle time to, we will. Make sure it's I think that's about right. And then we're just going to glue this round now. I think glue is the best really. I sit here rubbing my fingers where I've got the glue on. Right. What is everybody doing this morning? I've been shopping. I don't enjoy shopping anymore. Don't like it. It's not the same. It's like people wanting to stand next to you, and I don't really like it, as though nothing's happened in the world. Yeah, it's not nice. I know we've all got to live with it, but some people just don't take no consideration for who might be shopping around them. Do you know what I mean? And the amount of people not wearing what they should, or well, our government seems to think it's okay, but the less said the better, I think. Let's not get onto that subject. Let's just try and forget about it. Thing is, unfortunately, I've got rheumatoid arthritis, so it's your immune system attacking your body. So they try and alleviate that problem by giving you drugs to slow the process down and to lower your immune system, so it's not quite so high. So when I go out to places and things, I have to be really careful. It's not just what, it's other things as well. If anybody's got any sort of infection or chicken pox, or children have got chicken pox or mumps or just anything, I can be really susceptible to it. Anybody is who, you know, their immune system is not as it should be. But hey ho, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? And that's your lid done. This little piece here is a handle to go on top of here, and all you do is fold that one back, and then, and so that's a mounting, sorry, and then this one here you fold it under, and then you've got a valley. So you've got a mountain and a valley. Push those up so it looks like when you've got it on there it's a little handle. And I didn't put none on this one. I didn't. You get little handles to put on these as well if you want to, and I'll show you. I'll show you on the die stack. What's that, my glue? Here they are. So they're exactly the same. You get two little score lines there. That's your cut line, and that's your bigger one to go on the top one. Alright. So we'll just pop this on before I put the roof on, as I was going to say. Oh, and you do get the details to go on this as well. Ooh. The sun's trying to poke his head out, but I don't know for how much longer. They said it's going to get increasingly cloudy over here towards the afternoon. So this was the quickest way I could show you how to do this. And that is a tight fit, because otherwise have you ever seen, I think like this has come from like a Chinese sort of thing, don't you think? Is it like China they use these sort of things, or is it camping? Oh, I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I don't know why that lid don't want to come down, but it will come down. Oh, I know why. I've put on the other one, I've put, see if I can get, this is what I had to do with the other one. So I've just done, so I've showed you all wrong. I wonder why I couldn't get it to, messing you all about now. Put that straight piece on the outside, because that is the piece that's going to be twisting around. But why ain't that going down? Good job we got calf pigs. Oh, nearly stabbed myself. this is why you put this together before you glue it on. Hey, look at that. And then that will come up and that will go over. There you go. That's how you do it. So remember, that one on the outside, if it goes on the inside, it gets stuck like it did before. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I'll see you again real soon, and I'll try and do one of the other one, because I do want to have a play with that one. But as I say, I haven't done one yet for that. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.